What's going on, guys? We're back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a shootout between Soothe and Curse Resolve. Both plugins have been recently being used for a track spacer. What I mean by that is they are sidechaining the beat to the lead vocals using those plugins. Now the original plugin is actually called Track Spacer. It is an actual plugin from Waves Factory that you can get. But Soothe and Curse Resolve are trying to get in the competitive space with this plugin. So let's take a look at both of those plugins and let's see which one is sounding better sonically overall. So I'm going to open Soothe and I'm going to just play the vocal and the beat, and I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what I did settings wise, and we'll go from there.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it. Old me would've got a line for it. The new me is trying to go and sign for it.
Let's play it with it bypassed.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it. Old me would've got a line for it. The new me is trying to go and sign for it. New whip, new things. Bet you wouldn't go out here and die for it.
So Soothe is incredibly transparent and clear. I just messed with the depth a little bit, take a little bit of the depth away. Now let's listen in Delta and let's hear exactly what's being taken away.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it. Old me would've got a line for it. The new me is trying to go and sign for it.
So it's cutting out thousands of frequencies that are resonance, and when they get to the top peak, like when they get too loud, that's how it's like turning things down in the beat. It's not identical to Track Spacer either. So the difference between this and Track Spacer is that Track Spacer has 32 bands, and it's turning it down in more of like you'll see more of like just a dip in like the mids where the vocals are. But with this plugin, it's literally turning down the individual, it's like the exact vocal being cut out.
The old me would take care of the bullshit.
So it's way better than Track Spacer, because with Track Spacer you're prone to pumping and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look at Curse Resolve. This is the GUI of the plugin if you haven't seen it before. I got my setting to around 62 here with vocals on, and it's Track Spacer. This is just a bus that I'm using, and I named it that, so don't get confused. This could be like bus 8, bus 9, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so let's play the vocal with it on and off. Let's do a little bypass back and forth, and let's hear what it's doing. I'll mess with the settings a little bit. Let's listen.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it. Old me would've got a line for it. The new me is trying to go and sign for it. New whip, new things. Bet you wouldn't go out here and die for it. These days I'm just trying to cash out. Put a little money back into the trap house. Ass so big on the back of the new Benz truck that it's hard for little Wapo to even going back out. Got the black burner in the back, man. Gotta get this weight off like a fat man. Couple good souls turn bad, man. Up in the stew, spit truth to the task cam. And you know I had to go and make more.
So I just learned how to use this plugin right in front of you guys while we were doing this. I didn't know you had to select this ducking button, so I did that, and it actually does sound better than what I was listening to before, I'm not gonna lie. So let's listen to Curse Resolve's back and forth on the vocal, and I'll start with it on and then I'll bypass it and we'll go back and forth.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it. Old me would've got a line for it. The new me is trying to go and sign for it. New whip, new things. Bet you wouldn't go out here and die for it. These days I'm just trying to cash out. Put a little money back into the trap house. Ass so big on the back of the new Benz truck that it's hard for little Wapo to even going back out.
So it is ducking the beat pretty heavy whenever you do heavy settings, but it does sound pretty good. But I have noticed that when you use Soothe for this, you can pretty much...
The old me would take care of the bullshit.
This is almost all
the
way
new
down.
Me don't really got the time for it.
So with this plugin all the way up on the depth, it still sounds like hella clear. I can't explain it.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it.
So now I'm going to do a back and forth between each one of the plugins, and we're just going to see which one sounds better. So we'll start with Soothe, and then we'll switch back and forth between Soothe and Curse Resolve.
The old me would take care of the bullshit. The new me don't really got the time for it. Old me would've got a line for it. The new me is trying to go and sign for it. New whip, new things. Bet you wouldn't go out here and die for it. These days I'm just trying to cash out, put a little money back into the trap house. Ass so big on the back of the new Benz truck that it's hard for Lil Wapo to even going back out. Got the black burner in the back, man.
I won't lie, I think that Soothe is still the winner between Track Spacer, the actual Waves Factory plugin, and Curves Resolve. I'm still putting my money on Soothe. It just cuts out the most perfect frequencies from the beat. You can push it as hard as you want, and it still sounds really good and transparent. Like, you can't really beat that. With Curves Resolve, I noticed that when you push it, it does start ducking the beat heavily.
Gotta get this weight off like a fat man.
So, I mean, I do like Curves Resolve, but it's not the plugin that I would grab for something like this, to be honest. Maybe more of like a ducking of like a kick or an 808 or something, but not for a vocal, to be honest. So I think the winner is still Soothe when it comes to track spacing. When it comes to sidechaining the beat to the vocal, I think that Soothe is still the inherent winner. You just can't beat it. You can't beat its transparency. You can't beat listening in Delta mode. You just can't beat this plugin. The GUI looks fantastic. If you want to get this exact setting that I have for the track spacer effect, you can get this from my website. I have a preset available on mixedbyeddyofficial.com. It looks just like this. It also comes with 10 other ones. So if you look here, I have Soothe mixed by Eddie, and I have 10 made for you. And all you do is you put it on your beat track, you go to the key, you set it to a bus, then you come over here and you find that said bus, whichever one it is, and you turn up the volume, and then boom, you're good like that. Well, it's actually bus 12, not 11, but you get the picture. So if you found this video helpful at all, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This channel's still brand new, so all the support is greatly appreciated, and I hope this helped you pick which ducker that you like the most for ducking the beat from your vocals. So I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.